Just recently, James Gunn was reflecting upon his time at Marvel Studios, and specifically one of the conversations he had with Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige in regards to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and how it's actually funny if you really think about what the trilogy is about. So once again, this comes at us from James Gunn, who was talking about finishing Guardians of the Galaxy and exactly what type of conversations him and Kevin Feige were having. And he says right there, right as Guardians 3 was about to come out, aka, its worldwide reveal, the red carpet and everything, he says that he was talking to Kevin Feige and he was like, look, we spent hundreds of millions of dollars creating an epic trilogy. We spent blood, tears, and poured our hearts into this. And what was it for? And he says it was essentially a trilogy to explain how Rocket Raccoon got his name. And if you really think about that, I mean, you can view the entire trilogy as that. Because very much from the first Guardians, all the way through his time in the Avengers, or the Guardians' time in the Avengers, but especially Rocket, and then Guardians 3, it really is a story about Rocket discovering himself among many other stories that are, intertwined, cross-connecting across multiple franchises, and all paying off. And somebody could argue that if you watch it, yeah, it's a Star-Lord trilogy. But others could view it as a Rocket Raccoon trilogy. Certainly for me, since he's my second favorite member of the Guardians, that's how I viewed this franchise. To me, it's the Rocket story. That's what I like about it the most. And, it's kind of a good way for them to look back at what they've done as well and go, wow, look at how much money and time we put into this across a decade plus. And all we got to show for it is, technically, it's how this raccoon got his name. Pretty amazing when you really think about how simply it can be boiled down to that.